Hello, and welcome to this Harris County Public Library Chromebook distribution event. Our mission is to provide information and resources to enrich lives and strengthen communities through innovative services within and beyond our walls. Using American Rescue Plan Act funding, HCPL is partnering with Google and T-Mobile to put connectivity and technology into the hands of our patrons and customers of our partner organizations in Harris County. This generous funding has ensured that the Chromebooks being distributed today are safe for all members of the community to use for school or work. In this orientation, we will cover some of the features that are unique to your ECF Chromebook, as well as help you get started with your new device. The Chromebook you're receiving today is the wonderful Acer 511C741L. It has an 11.5-inch screen, a standard keyboard and trackpad, built-in Bluetooth, an internal battery that can last around 10 hours on a full charge, and, most excitingly, has built-in free wireless internet access. This means your Chromebook can connect to and use the internet anywhere in the United States without having to be connected to a Wi-Fi signal. Pretty cool. The left side of the Chromebook boasts a USB-C port where you will plug in the power cable that comes with your Chromebook to charge its battery, a headphone jack, a USB-A port where you can plug in common computer accessories like a mouse, thumb drive, or USB hub, and one micro SD card slot, which, if you own a micro SD card, lets you add extra storage space to your computer for your personal files. On the right side, you have another USB-C port where you can also plug in common computer accessories, either directly or with a USB-C to USB-A adapter, and a battery indicator light that turns blue when the computer is on and orange when the computer is plugged in and charging its battery. There's also a SIM card slot, but I wouldn't mess with it since it's where the SIM card is stored that provides your computer with free mobile internet access. To begin using your Chromebook, simply lift the screen up from its closed position. If your computer's battery is charged, the Chromebook should turn on automatically. If it doesn't, press the power button on the top right side of the keyboard to turn on the computer. If that doesn't work, your Chromebook's battery might be dead. So, plug one end of your power cable into a wall socket and the other end into the USB-C port on the left side of the computer to recharge the battery. You should be able to turn the computer on as soon as you've plugged it in with the power cable. An empty battery on this computer takes around an hour to fully charge, but should last you at least 10 hours after that. On the screen, you will see the Google Chrome logo appear, followed shortly by the setup menu. In order to get past this setup menu and use your Chromebook, you must be connected to the internet. Luckily, our newest model Chromebook has free mobile data internet built into the device, so you don't need to connect a Wi-Fi signal to get started. To check that you're connected to mobile data, look for an icon shaped like a slice of pizza in the bottom right corner of the screen. Use a mouse or the trackpad to click the icon to open a settings menu. Click the icon on the top left of the menu to open your network settings. You will see two sections. Wi-Fi shows every nearby Wi-Fi signal that is available to connect to, while mobile data should show one option, labeled T-Mobile. By default, your Chromebook will connect to the T-Mobile network automatically and show the word connected in green letters underneath the signal name. If you don't see connected, click the word T-Mobile and it should connect. If you only see the words mobile data is turned off, check whether the slider to the right, which turns mobile internet access on and off when selected, is set to the on position. Once you're connected to mobile data, you're good to go. But if you would rather connect to the internet using a Wi-Fi signal, select the name of the Wi-Fi signal you want to connect to in the bottom section. Once you've selected a Wi-Fi signal, you should automatically connect, though if it's your first time connecting your Chromebook to this Wi-Fi signal, a window may pop up asking you to enter the Wi-Fi's password. Please note that while you can have both mobile data and Wi-Fi turned on and connected at the same time, your Chromebook can only use one signal at a time to access the internet, and it defaults to using Wi-Fi if Wi-Fi is turned on. In this case, it will only use mobile data if your Wi-Fi signal stops working, which is kind of like how a smartphone works. If you only want to use mobile data, switch the slider to the right of the Wi-Fi network list to the off position to turn off Wi-Fi access. Once you're sure you're connected to the internet, click the arrow in the middle of the screen. A menu will pop up, giving you the option to change the language used in the computer's interface to one of 82 different options. Click the next arrow icon and a window will pop up displaying the hcpl.net terms and services for the Chromebook. Read through it if you have not already. When you're done, click Accept and Continue. After a moment, you'll be brought to the computer desktop screen. Congratulations! You're now able to use your Chromebook. The first thing you'll see on the screen is the Google Chrome web browser with two websites open in separate tabs. The first is a welcome screen with more information about your Chromebook and our ECF project, including video tutorials for using your Chromebook. The second is the Harris County Public Library homepage. To go to a different website, such as your email inbox, click the white oval on the top of the web browser and type the address of the website you want to go to. At the bottom of the screen is a taskbar with several features. In the center, there are shortcuts to different common websites and programs built into the Chromebook that will open when you click their icon, such as the Google homepage and Zoom. The right side of the taskbar displays the current time and date, as well as the amount of battery life left on your computer and the strength of your internet connection. Click either one of these icons to open a menu that displays more detailed information. On the left is a button with a circle in the middle, which, when clicked, opens a menu that lets you access every program and utility available on your Chromebook. This includes Files, where you can access and organize files in your Chromebook's internal hard drive or in a connected external hard drive, and Settings, which gives you countless options for tweaking and customizing your Chromebook's interface, accessibility features, and general functionality. When you're done using your Chromebook, you can either close the laptop back to clamshell position to put the Chromebook in sleep mode, or press the power button on the keyboard and select Shut Down on the screen to turn the Chromebook off entirely. You can also return to the setup menu by selecting the Exit Session button on the right side of the taskbar. While your new Chromebook is a wonderful tool that can perform many of the tasks of a typical Windows or Apple computer, it is important that we discuss some of the limitations of this device. That said, we will also provide tips for how to work around these limitations and help you use your Chromebook to its fullest potential. First off, if you choose to use the built-in mobile data internet connection, certain websites will be blocked by the federal government's CIPA filter. This includes popular streaming websites like Netflix and Hulu, or certain features of sites like the comment sections of YouTube videos. This CIPA filter also affects internet access on our MiFi hotspots, if you have one of those checked out. Look at the handout provided to you during this information center for more complete information on what websites are blocked. Speaking of Wi-Fi access, if your Chromebook is connected to the Wi-Fi signal of a business or organization that requires you to accept terms and conditions within an in-browser pop-up before being allowed to use their internet, like at many coffee shops or community centers, you might find that you aren't able to get through the setup menu on your Chromebook and access your Chromebook's desktop. This is because your Chromebook requires you to already have permission to use the internet while you're in this setup menu in order to bring up the Chromebook's own terms and conditions. In situations like this, connect to the mobile data internet signal while going through the setup menu, and then switch back to the business's Wi-Fi once you've made it to the desktop and have access to the web browser pop-up. Regarding your personal files, it's important to understand the storage capacity of the internal hard drive of your Chromebook is very small, and it's not designed to store very many files. In addition, your Chromebook wipes its internal hard drive every time you end your current session or restart the device. This means any file you have downloaded or saved to the Chromebook's hard drive during shutdown will be deleted. If you don't want your files to disappear, we strongly recommend backing up your files to external storage. This includes flash drives, external hard drives, or perhaps most conveniently, a micro SD card you have inserted into the micro SD card slot. You can purchase external storage devices cheaply from most stores with a technology department, such as Walmart, Best Buy, or Target. Once you have one, plug it into the Chromebook and move files from the Chromebook's hard drive onto your external storage device using the Files program. If you don't want to purchase a physical storage device, cloud storage is a great option. Cloud storage is an online service that lets you upload files to virtual storage using the internet. Once you've uploaded a file, you can access and download your files at any time from any device that's connected to the internet. While a lot of cloud storage services, like Google Drive, offer online storage space for free, they do usually require you to set up an account on their website, and you may have to purchase a monthly subscription to increase your storage capacity. In addition to your files, your Chromebook also wipes your internet history and any saved bookmarks every time you end your session or shut down the computer. You'll also have to log into every website you have an account for, such as your Gmail account, every time you start a new session. There isn't a good workaround for this, so you might want to keep a separate record of the websites you have visited and want to save the addresses of. Moving on, you cannot download or install additional software to your Chromebook. While there are programs on your Chromebook installed to do basic tasks like playing videos or displaying photos, it does not have more advanced programs like Microsoft Word or Minecraft, and they cannot be added. That said, you might not miss these programs as much as you think, as there are many free programs available online using your web browser that let you create, store, and share documents and other files online. For example, if you have a Gmail account, you are given free access to Google Workspace. Google Workspace is a collection of applications created by Google that allow you to create and edit common files like text documents, spreadsheets, slideshows, and more. Many of them, like Google Docs, are designed to operate very similarly to commonly used programs like Microsoft Word, and can even create files that can be opened and edited by those programs. These applications are free to use, and the files they create are stored online and can be accessed from any computer, phone, or tablet with internet access. To use Google Workspace, all you need to do is go to google.com and create a Google account. After logging in, you can access all the apps that Google has to offer from the Google homepage. Speaking of Microsoft Word, many of the productivity programs created by Microsoft, such as Word, PowerPoint, and Excel, also have free versions of the program available online. They are part of the online service Microsoft 365, and it works very similarly to Google Workspace. You can get started by going to the website office.com. From there, sign into your Microsoft account. You might already have an account if you've ever used Skype before, but if not, making a new account is free. Once you sign in, you get immediate access to Microsoft 365 and all the apps that are included in it. The online version of these apps do have certain features missing that the paid versions of them have, but all the main tools are there, and Microsoft is consistently working on improving the online version. We hope this has been a good overview of the features and functionality of your new Chromebook. If you forget any of the features you heard about today, you can access this video and many others from the ECF page on our website, www.hcpl.net. And if you're interested in technology classes or books, please visit our website or go to your local Harris County Public Library branch. We are proud to bring valuable educational programming and resources to our communities at our 26 library and partners locations throughout the county. Harris County Public Library also offers virtual classes on a variety of topics, such as using Microsoft 365 and Google Workspace applications. These classes take place monthly on the second and fourth Wednesday of every month at 11 o'clock a.m. and serve as an introduction to the applications available to use in each suite. This concludes the orientation to your new Chromebook. Please stay seated until further instruction for your device checkout.